be soon on TV5 and I'm sure it will be very exciting. So please watch out for it.
Aabangan talaga namin yan. Pero ito kasama pa rin natin, Martin Escudero. Martin, ikaw, anong team mo sa tingin mong mananalo ngayong gabi?
Mukhang kita na pero Ginebra ako.
Ang Obsession, palabas sa TV5?
Aba, inibitahan ko lahat. Obsession tuwing Thursday, 8 p.m. Hi kay Princess at Colette.
Pauline, Chanel, and Daniel, thank you so much. Magbubalik sa inyo.
Thank you, Riza. And thank you, beautiful ladies. 79-67 na sa ating talaan. Bukas ng fourth and final quarter of action. Sanggalang wanted to open up the scoring, but he misses on this first free throw.
Maganda talaga Ian Sanggalang. Yung pasensya niya when he's there at the post. You know, he's gotten Japet Aguilar up in the air a number of times.
Free throw ni Sanggalang, pangalawa pumasok. Katid sa atin ng Cebuana Luwilier kasama ni...
Because of his patience. And, you know, he's gotten fouls and also gotten buckets as well.
Sama ni Sanggalang sa sayag itong sina Pingris, Baroka, Malyari, and Simon. Binabantayan niya sina Slaughter, Kagiwa, Aguilar, Helterbrand, and Tenorio. The two big men battling it out on the perimeter. Sanggalang whistle for a sport person.
That's something that we're going to see for many years. Number 1 and number 2 picks of this year.
Helterbrand gets it right back from Aguilar.
We got to get into their set. Mababa na yung oras para dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
4 na segundo na lang sa kanilang shot clock. Is anybody even there? They go up to Kagiwa.
Too long. And you know, there's no excuse for that as you look at the coaching staff because they're actually on the same side as your team, as your offensive team mo. So you're going to be able to have to communicate with the players on the floor.
Rivas back on the floor. Pinalitan muna si Pingris. As Baroka will get it across. DJ comes out to meet the pass. Rivas will off the pick. Peter June. Bumabaybay sa baseline sa may one. Sounding foul. Yan at sa inyo ng Mariwasa Tiles. Looking for quality tiles. Trust only Mariwasa. Uncompromising quality.
Now, boys, I am sinabi natin ni Ginebra, it's the first time that they've been here. But this is not the first time that they're facing elimination. They have to find that gear. Yung nagamit nila nung kinalaban ng Alaska, yung ginamit nila doon sa game number 6.
83-67, Sandy. Once again with their biggest lead of the game. Kagiwa pulls up and punches it through.
He's there. Nandun yung scoring ni Kagiwa. Naghahanap lang siya ng katulong dito. Not a lot of guys helping out in terms of scoring for Mark other than Japet.
3-pointer din sa atin ng PLDT on the SL, the number 1 on broadcast. Here's Ginebra with the leather. Pasang nilalalik, dire-diretso sa kamay ni Rivas. PJ Simon sees an opening. He goes reverse. Doesn't work. Reyes possible. Barely 2 minutes into this final quarter of action. Tenorio to Slaughter down the middle, trying to finish with a left. So Slaughter will through to the line for 2 shots.
Slaughter 5 points pa lang sa tulong nito. In the last game, he was so dominant, but today can't find that same mojo na nagdala ng magandang laro ng game number 6.
Slaughter takes care of first. As we remind everybody that this PLDT Home DSL PBA Philippine Cup is presented by the reliable family size connection of PLDT Home DSL, the number 1 on broadband. Slaughter goes 2 for 2 as we invite everybody to be a liver lover with Livrade Cinemarine Capsules. Liver lover boy, Malyari na nakaw, overcuts it, Reyes over to Kagiwa.
But sometimes it's not very wise to challenge a 7-footer.
Kagiwa in traffic, kicks it back out to his partner, JJ Helterbrand. The fast over to Reyes. Back to Kagiwa, 8 to shoot. Kagiwa with a long 2. Di Mubra, Malyari for score.
You see that Ginebra offense, although they're moving with a lot of quickness, not very good spacing.
11 pa rin ang abante ng San Mig Coffee. They have led since the opening moments of this contest. Baroka at the post once again. Baroka to Sanggalang.
So it all starts with Ginebra having to double, and by doubling, ang daming nalilibreng iba para dito sa San Mig Coffee. We saw it earlier, Rivas had so many points, Sangalang has so many points for himself as well.
Reyes picked up his fourth personal foul. Sangalang takes care of that first free throw. Ian rattles home the second. He's got 15 points. Sabay pressure in the backcourt pa ang San Mig Coffee. Tenorio will look to get it across. LA gets away from Baroka. Someone. LA beating ang Eagle. Reyes battling for him. Reyes underneath. He'll pick up a foul on one of the San Mig Coffee mixers.
Well, you know, give credit to J.R. Reyes not getting that offensive rebound. Of course, a sorry miss doon sa fast break. But you gotta move on. At least they picked up the fifth foul. Ian Sangalang.
Mark Pinris, who was getting stretched out on that San Mig bench, will come back in. Papalitan si Ian Sangalang.
The reason Mark is one of those guys that needs to get stretched out is he's a guy that's actually playing 38 minutes a game so far dito sa ating serie na to. Sa araw na to, he's already logged in 33 minutes and we still have 9 minutes to go.
J.R. Reyes splits. Wala mapupunta sa San Mig Coffee. First point of the game pa lang din yan para dito kay J.R. Reyes. He brings Ginebra to within 12. Malyari looking to set this one up papunta kay Simon. Elton right from PJ. Baroka lurking on the baseline. Peter June has 5 to try and come up with a shot. Step back jumper, Simon.
Good defense on the part of J.J. Helterbrand.
Trying to clean up his own mess. Pinris is there to clear it para sa San Mig.
Sorry miss right there para dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
Bing against Reyes. Looking for the open man. They go over to Simon. Helterbrand trying to keep in step with him. PJ once again. And he delivers the tao na nagsisiksikan dito sa loob ng Big Dome. Ang Barangay Ginebra at San Mig Coffee nagbabakbakan dito sa Game 7 ng kanilang semi-final series, Manila Clasico. Mag-umarch on Jason Webb, Risa Diaz, kasama ang buong pwersa ng inyong Sports 5. Barangay Ginebra finding themselves down by 16 points. Tenorio in traffic. Helterbrand has to go. Three-pointer doesn't drop. Rivas with a big rebound.
And right now, Ginebra has got to turn this game around. They can't allow San Mig to continuously score right now. This is a 16-point lead. And on the offensive side, they are struggling. So kailangan yung depensa nila yung maging masikip dito.
Steal by Tenorio. Ginebra's on the run. Helterbrand with him. LA taking it to the rack. And he gets the layup.
And that's exactly what the doctor ordered para sa Barangay Ginebra. Steal, fast break, 2 points, cut the lead to 14, and maybe later on, get the crowd involved here in the fourth.
Risa, na balita.
Mag-unang huling huddle ng Barangay Ginebra, napakatahimik. Ang mukha ng players halong frustrated at may panggigigil na. Nung biglang ipinakita sa big screen kung gaano kadami yung kasama nating fans sa loob ng Smart Araneta, nagsalita si Coach Ato Agustin. Ang sabi niya, guys, wag muna tayong susuko para sa kanila. Magu?
Pero si James Yap will have none of it. He wants to take the fight out of Ginebra. 7 of 10 from the three-point line. Natin sa atin ang PLDD on DSL, the #1 home broadband. LA Tenorio though gets those 3 right back. Hatid pa rin ang PLDD on DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Ginebra's got 5 straight points on their end. Problema nila, kaya ba nilang pigilan yung opensa ng San Mig? Already 92 points so far for San Mig.
Peter June looking to attack Helterbrand. The pull-up jumper from the baseline. Simon delivers once again.
You know, and it feels like PJ Simon feels that he can take his man. Baroka feels he can take his man. Just all over the floor. Kumpiyansa yung mga players na San Mig Coffee.
Slaughter all the way from the outside, taking it to the cup.
9 points para kay Greg, but you know what? Only 7 field goal attempts.
Mabasa 14 ang abante ng San Mig. Coach Ato has Mamaril, Paracael, and Urbistondo waiting at the scorer's table. Pingris may tangan ng bola. Simon once again looking to go. Pull-up jumper. PJ Simon is on fire. 24 puntos para kay Peter Jung.
That is just too good. PJ Simon in the fourth quarter. Grabe yung shooting niya.
11 of his 24 in this fourth quarter. Not even 7 minutes old. Chapet from the perimeter delivers that one.
And lost is actually the ability of Ginebra to score here in the fourth quarter. They're getting their points. Ang problema, hindi mapigil si James Yap, hindi rin mapigil etong si Peter Jun Simon.
5:05 natitira dito sa loob ng makasaysayang Big Dome. He has repeatedly hurt Barangay Ginebra with those perimeter jumpers.
Josh Urbistondo sighting today.
Naghahanap na talaga ang panggulat si Coach Ato Agustin. As Chris Ellis picks up his 5th personal foul. 4:50 in this fourth quarter.
For PJ Simon dito sa quarter ito, ilan ang ginagawa niya? 11. And seems like he has yet to miss here in the quarter.
Baroka getting it over to Ping. Sakuragi getting that layup to drop.
Alam mo, para dito sa San Mig Coffee, anyone that they feel, and anyone can go to the post and they feel lamang sila.
Chapet misses underneath. Mamaril is battling. He moves to the line for 2 shots. Billy Mom's looking to eat into the 16-point deficit.
For Ginebra, they're getting the points. Another point right there, but just no stops on their end. San Mig Coffee sa quarter na to, 7 out of 9. Shooting 78%. Major factor, PJ Simon with his 11 here in the fourth.
98-84. It is still San Mig up. Pero time is starting to run out para dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
Pero alam mo, mahabang oras pa yan. This is 4 minutes and 22. It's a 14-point lead. The thing is, Ginebra's got to find a way to play some better defense. Well, there are no seats available, and there are actually no places to stand available.
Pati mga hagkan, ubus na no? Baroka safely gets it across over to Rivas, and San Mig will use up some clock. Pingris in trouble against Mamaril. It's a foot race. Billy Moms with a big stop. Pero it seemed nahirapan pa silang pulutin yung bola dahil puro big man yun. Mamaril, Aguilar, and Paracael.
Hindi naman kasi sanay sila na mag-dumive doon sa bola na gumugulong. Usually, magawa pa yung kamay para hindi makakuha yung bola.
Oh, nobody cutting para dito sa Ginebra. Mamaril back to the bench. Slaughter back on the floor. Big sidestep. And Rivas ends up with it. PJ Simon in a foot race with Kagiwa. Sabi ni PJ, time is on their side. Barangay Ginebra will look to scamper for another stop. James was pleading for that leather. He wanted to deliver the big one. Baroka at the post gets it to Ping. Pingris, mangangatawan, no. Rebound na kanino, mananatili si San Mig ang possession.
And these are the plays that hurt kung Barangay Ginebra ka. You made the stop, pero hindi mo nakuha yung rebound. So 24 seconds na naman ang mapupunta sa San Mig Coffee.
Baroka at the post once again. Tenorio trying to keep in step with the Coffee Prince. Baroka to Ping. The 12-footer is good.
Starting to get to look bleaker and bleaker ngayon para dito sa Ginebra. Up to 16.
Balik na nga po sa matamis na 16 ang abante na San Mig Coffee. Chapet misses. James up with a rebound. And PJ Simon once again will waste away the time.
Ginebra still has 4 timeouts. But if you look at the faces of their players sa puntong ito, they look dejected.
Kanina nga binanggit ni Riza, no? Tahimik na sa bench yung mga player ng Barangay Ginebra until they found out how many people were in here. They tried to go on that one last run.
And you look at this bench of Ginebra as people starting to file out. When you have a chance to look at the bench of Ginebra, there is disinterest already at this point. And there was actually disinterest about a few minutes earlier.
Peter June cans that one. At biglang nag-pressure in the backward pa dito, San Mig. Really not wanting na makabuelo pa ang Barangay Ginebra as Baracael misses. Rivas with a rebound.
And Magu, that's the big difference today, three-point shooting. San Mig Coffee, 9 out of 14. Barangay Ginebra, 7 out of 22.
San Mig might just be over 2 minutes away from setting a date with Rain or Shine. Game 1 ng finals will be this coming Friday as Mark Maroga buries a 3. Nakita sa inyo ng PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Alas 8 ng gabi dito sa loob ng Big Dome, Game 1 ng Philippine Cup Finals. Last 2 minutes brought to you by Motolite Express Delivery. 370-6686 ang dapat nating tawagan. What a performance all over para dito sa San Mig.
I think this is their highest scoring game.
Might just be.
Speaking of San Mig Coffee.
Tamang PJ Simon, 28 puntos. Yung Rapi Ribis, 15. Yung James Yap, 30 puntos ang ginawa dito, Jason. Yung Pingris, hindi masyado umiscore, pero nakita natin yung rebounds, yung assist, at yung shot blocks.
Today, San Mig Coffee was the better team. They were a team that handa. Been there, done that, yung itsura nila. But don't take anything away from this Barangay Ginebra side. This is a young team. This is a team na ang daming bago.
This is their first conference together.
This is their first conference together. Greg Slaughter is in his first conference with the team.
And look at San Mig Coffee.
Japet Aguilar is in his second conference with this team. So many other players are just learning to be with one another. So watch out next conference because Ginebra will learn from this. Will learn from playing a Game 7. And when it happens again, you'd expect that they will be better prepared.
Binanggit mo kanina, and even before we started, Jason, the experience of playing in a Game 7 individually and as well as playing together. Yung San Mig, ilang beses na in the last couple of years lang talagang sila sama-sama at ngayon bumuka na ng tuluyan yung ring nila. Another 3-point shot natin sa atin ng PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
Lessons learned. If you're San Mig Coffee, I mean, you are coming into that Rain or Shine series na grabe ang kumpiyansa mo. You know that to note, Rain or Shine has owned them. Has owned them in the past series. Has done well against them. But the confidence na dala nila ngayon, nakakatakot. Ikaw naman, if you're Ginebra, nothing to be ashamed of. Made it all the way to the semifinals. Had a chance to win it in Game 7. But still, just falling just a bit short. But you know, there's always the next conference and you're a very young team.
110-87 ang nasa ating talaan as we just await the final buzzer inside the Big Dome. Etong San Mig Coffee, as phenomenal as a 2014 as they had, they will be running into the hottest team in the PBA in Rain or Shine. Dahil yung Rain or Shine, yung run nila, nagsimula noong December pa.
Yeah, but they did lose one. They did lose one in that series. But what are they, like 13-1?
12-1 or 13-1, parang ganon in their last 13 or 14 games. So what a finals that is going to be.
That is going to be a beautiful finals. But San Mig Coffee, they will not have time to rest. It is going to be a quick turnaround para dito sa San Mig Coffee.
The finishing touches will be put on Ayaw na ni Justin Melton. 110-87 na sa ating talaan. Si Ellis not one.